And here it is, still continuing System Shock. And there's a new puzzle box, so let's just try to solve it then. Doesn't seem too complex. Well, takes a while. Okay, got through that. Shit! Dead spots. Time to start running. Like, oh shit. Yep, and they come quite fast pace, so well, trying it again. Alright, turning it again just to show the solution. And saving. Alright, they keep spawning. Alright, not like that. Becomes a goddamn kamikaze run. Shit. Not like that. Alright, this is frustrating because bastards are just like fast fuckers. They just spawn in such numbers that it's almost impossible to get through them. There are just so fucking many of them. And it's clear and it's obvious. I can't use any goddamn careful methods either, so I have to skip this part, cut this part off, because there's gonna be lots of attempts. Phew, I got through that place. It's what to say, it was not fun. But instead of trying to zip through the place, it actually was, there was actually a limited amount of those kamikaze auto bombs, meaning that I could just basically, well, meaning that I had to do it like in a matter of just zipping, blasting past the. I had to do make use of the method of. I just had to camp at the starting point, shoot up everything that came to me, and then I could just zip past it. It was still very unpleasant because I'd. Alright, that's a Cortex Reaver. Not yet gonna pick fight with that thing yet. Because there are some other methods of winning over the say Cortex Reaver should be defeated with different kind of methods. Oh, but what's going on? Let's check this place. What's here? Well, there's one of, there are assassin droids still in here, and one of those. Big killer bots. Well, I'm quite certain that the. Oh. Looks like the assassin bots are not particularly, you could say, keen about, or better say, the energy field stops the explosion damage, but doesn't stop the proximity of triggering the explosive, meaning I would just waste the bomb. So it is much basically prudent to just put on this. Put a spray of bullets on that thing. Oh yes, it's gonna open up these other paths quite nicely. I'm gonna get the mag pulse prepared. Oh, damn it. And that tin man went down. Let's put the magnum, get the magnum. And there seems to be another way to open up the pathways to forward in here. And I say that the Autobahn maze was the most unpleasant one. So I'm gonna have to cut off this solution, and then it's time to go and pick a fight against the Cortex Reaver. Now I just turn this switch and expect for ambush, and I would say that, or some big ass monstrosity to show up. Oh, that might have been actually quite of the more simple ones, in sense that much less not a case of horrifying monstrosities showing up to murder me right at the set. Radiation shield suit on. Well, that's a radiation room, alright, filled with toxic materials. Where the hell do they come from? Oh, that thing's twitching. Ugh. Spooky. Makes me unsettled. This path has opened. Just a regular cyborg. Oh, it was elite then, but I'm saving a lot because of these. Sorry, Shodan, I'm gonna blind you. And this must have been some sort of control room or something, and most likely still is, but it really does not seem to serve much point beyond having being this visual spooky set piece. But it now seems to be a time to go and pick a fight against the Cortex Reaver, because I'm quite certain that I have to pick that fight. All right. Let's pick a drop of Berserk, prepare the Imp. Blast out there. And then, once that's done, just... Oh. Didn't work so well. Oh, I'm just gonna drop the bag of Berserk, take the laser beam. And prepare to lob the Imp. And I didn't kill it either. Alright, let's lob a drop of Berserk. And that way it's done. Manage to stun it, and then you kill it. Plasma cores, plasma gun, magpulse cartridges, which would have been very potent and effective weapons or tools if the magpulse would had not been absolutely crippled in this game. I would say not absolutely, but quite thoroughly crippled. Well, there's a human dead body over there. So of course I'm gonna still stay in my little increment of progress. This was Dana Hunter. For some reason I feel Shodan thinks it's appropriate to make her. I think it might have been some kind of punishment for daring to go resist. Which that I would not at all would not find to be out of character for Shodan. That kind of harsh punishment from daring to oppose her. It's very much fitting to her character. Well, but now I'm fully juiced. I got quite plenty of ammo, weaponry, tools. Basically all there is left is to go and start tackling what's going on in there. It's locked. Alright, what locks it? Where do I need to go? I got the chipset. Oh, here was a place I hadn't explored yet. Well, some drugs. More drugs. And a path forward I can take with the shoes. Central chamber radiation has been purged. I guess that might have been some sort of trap Shodan had. And that's an ambush. But that ambush wasn't that effective because I spotted it. Alright. So where do I need to go? There's a puzzle over here, puzzle over there, and there was puzzle over there. I've ordered over the 3-4 stores. Alright, how do I... I have to do some pondering to figure it out. Oh, as I was wandering around this place and I came to this room, I didn't really spot this thing because this looks important.
Program security breaker installed.
Looks like I just tampered and tinkered with Shodan's main data loop. I think the isolinear chipset contains about 11 bazillion exabytes of high quality 16K porn for her mind to start comprehending. I think she might be quite upset about it, and not to mention the fact that hackers got a whole bunch of different stuff in his disposal to cause SHODAN some big annoyance, like pizza to use in her disk drive, and then coffee. Alright, this is a room. All right. No, what? This seems to be more like a Alright, what's going on in here except a couple of enemies, bridges, gravity lifts. There's a lever. Ouch. A room opened. And first aid kit, which I don't need yet, and it can work as a convenient runaway spot. But this is SHODAN's heart. There's a switch. And another side. SHODAN's bringing out more cyborgs. That wasn't particularly scary cyborg. Let's make use of the shot. You are history. What's shooting at me? Over there. Well, you're there on the bridge, and I'm gonna pepper you full of lead. And there's a lever. This seems much some kind of enemy gauntlet to finish the battle. But it seems less nasty as I can actually take my own pace. As it's quite obvious that I can take my own pace. about how I choose to approach the matter. And the fact that I have quite a lot of medical stuff supply, so I'm guessing that this is some kind of, you could say, final boss fight encounter. Even though I'm quite certain that there might be something unpleasant showing up again. Oh yeah, that's the final lift, which is about to turn on. So let's just turn it on then.
Mother provide.
Oh, I ran out of
But we're not finished yet.
Teflon bullets. I had to use the regular ones, which I do have quite a big numbers of, so I'm not that worrying. Reload the gun. Shit, that was went bit badly, but luckily the saves coming and all that has served me quite effectively.
I knew.
What? This feels to be the final way, because there's quite a lot of those bastards. Although there might be.
You will submit and you will die. I'm with you. You come out insects.
Enjoy! quite bad case. I have a feeling that Shodan still got some kind of lots of corpses made. There seems to be a lift now opening up, going up. Yep, with an imp. And a teleporter. Where will this lead? Well, it's still completely going forward, so. I don't know the Codex Reaver. Take some hand grenades, monster. Shit, Codex Reaver boss fight again. But luckily this time I'm a bit better prepared for them. So let's just... Well, I don't need that. Drop a couple of bombs over there. It's a preparation work. And then take a batch of medipatch. Put the battery full. Take a dose of berserk. And then just charge at Reaver and it's killed. Give me the pass guard. It's a well, that's a manual lock. Knock knock. And there she is. Shodan herself. But it'll be next time I'm gonna go and kick her ass. actually, I'm gonna do worse. I'm gonna spill energy drinks on her keyboard. I'm gonna put pizza in the disk drive. Then I'm gonna watch adult entertainment and spill my load all over the computer screens and keyboard and mouse. So she's gonna suffer all the computer indignities you can imagine. Oh, and finally, once that's done, I'm gonna put her to some machine shop filled with metal dust and grease and all that. So she's gonna suffer so much for having to put me all these really annoying things. So next time it'll be the finale of the System Shock. Just System Shock remake. See you next time. See ya.